Going yesterday, so
Is okay.
it's around.
Hello, everyone, and a very welcome to Team Swinburne Formula SAE-A's launch night. It is fantastic to see so many faces here tonight. My name is Mukul Chada, and I am Team Swinburne Formula SAE-A's team lead for this year. Before we start our event tonight, I'd like to begin with acknowledging the country. We respectfully acknowledge the Wurundjeri people of Kulin Nation, who are the traditional owners of the land on which Swinburne's Australian campuses are located in Melbourne's east and outer east, and we pay our respects to their elders past, present, and emerging. I'm incredibly thrilled for everyone to be part of our celebration tonight. Tonight marks the culmination of a year of dedication and hard work. We are here to celebrate the efforts and achievements of the 2024 team, which have brought Team Swinburne's 2024 all-wheel drive electric vehicle to life. But more importantly, we are here to honor the legacy this team has built since 1999. It's incredibly exciting to see so many alumni here tonight, including members from the very first team back when we were known as Full Bore Racing. I want to sincerely thank each and every one of you. The progress we have achieved today is the result of 25 years of successes and failures faced by countless team members before us. While it's impossible to acknowledge everyone who has contributed to making this project what it is today, we would like to take a moment to honor some of those individuals tonight. To start, I would like to thank Dr. Joshua Allwright. In his role as faculty advisor, Josh, you've been an amazing mentor. You've consistently guided us back to our goals when we have strayed and shared your industry expertise to help us grow. Your support and dedication have ensured we have everything we need to succeed as a team. Secondly, we would not be here tonight without Dr. Ambrish Kulkarni, or as we call him, Ambi. Ambi is one of the busiest people I've ever met. Yet, he's never too busy for team. No matter the time of the day, whenever we've called Ambi, he has always answered and always had a solution to our problems. I'd now like to invite him to share a few words with us.
Thank you, Mukul. Thank you for the kind words. Firstly, I'd like to thank all of you for coming to this night. I mean, this is one of the biggest nights for us. All the kids would have worked whole year. Many times I go there at 11:30, 12 o'clock at midnight. They will still be working there. So for me, Team Swinburne is something which gives a lot of skills to our kids. And I think from an engineering point of view, it's the biggest wild card for us to attract students from various cohorts. For example, I have students from business, I have students from civilian construction, business people, media people. So many multidisciplines works together to put it together. So from my point of view, it's a biggest learning what can happen at building the car, designing the car. Every year we get the new car out, and trust me, it's not easy. There are a lot of people who work behind the scenes. I'm going to acknowledge them at later stage, but I just want to say big thank you to management as well, especially Iman, Tracy, and others here sitting here. They have been incredible support for us. Last 2 3 years, we have seen some shift into the way we are performing at the Formula SAE. We have been a better car. Yes, although we lost to New Zealand, but we have been one of the best cars so far, and I think some of the people here, like Dan and all, have worked very hard to make sure that that happens, and incredible support from Josh as well, as Mukul said. And there are other people as well, like John, Ashwin, Anankit, and Bharti, who work behind the scenes. Every week, I get a pressure that I want this purchase order to be released. How much? $10,000. Go, 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 go. And we work tirelessly, and you can see today we have something we are going to unveil. As a Swinburne, from a vision point of view, we have always been working on a present car. Like in 2009, when I came to Swinburne, first thing we did was convert our petrol car into electric. And then we have been electric all our life. Now, as you can see, there are two cars here, one being autonomous. Our vision is that we always keep one future car and one present car. I'd like to thank people like Ifi and other people now here who work on these kind of things to make it possible. With that, I'd like to thank Mukul for this. And,
Just one thing, and from the entire team, we'd also like to present you a certificate and a memento as an appreciation for all the hard work you put in this project. Um, As students, we often come up with innovative and at times quite complex ideas. Turning those ideas into real world solutions would not quite be possible without incredible support from our sponsors. Coppermate is one of our biggest sponsors for 2024 season, and we are very happy for them to be here tonight with us. Coppermate has played a crucial role in helping us manufacture our brand new front suspension components as well as revised version of cooling jackets for our in-hub motors. Let's welcome Coppermate to stage for a short presentation.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having us. I think the Team Swinburne's growing. It's massive up there. I just want to say a couple of words on behalf of Chandra, my business partner and co-director. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here tonight. Together, we work towards providing bespoke engineering solutions, sustainable manufacturing, and committed to embracing a diverse workforce. We supply the rail, defence, and pipeline, along with many other industries, with our in-house capabilities. Sponsoring and working with Team Swinburne on this project has been truly rewarding. Collaboratively working through some challenging moments with positive learning outcomes, which I believe has benefited us all. Coppermate has assisted with welding the suspension and battery box, machining the water jackets, and painting the car. So I can't wait to see it because I actually haven't seen it. We enjoy engaging with university students. Their energy and hunger for learning is inspiring and continues to motivate us personally, and as a company continues to make us strive. Coppermate now employs 3 students in the capacity of engineering, pre-grad and soon to be post-grad, and also digital marketing. Thank you again, Team Swinburne, for letting us be a part of this project. It was truly rewarding, and yeah, just want to thank you again.
I'd like to invite Ambi up to just show, like, and present a token of appreciation to Papa. As I said before, tonight is a celebration of 25 years of Team Swinburne. To highlight this incredible journey, I'd like to invite Laura Blakely, business lead for Team Swinburne, to the stage for a short presentation on the legacy of our team.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. I just have to say it's incredible to see so many people here, so many new faces, so many old faces, so many current faces. And it's been my absolute pleasure to actually meet face to face so many of you that I've spoken to over the phone or over Messenger or over email. It's just really cool to see that we can all come together and celebrate what this team is. As we celebrate 25 years of this team tonight, originally known as Full Board Racing, but now known as Team Swinburne Formula SAE, I think it's important to reflect on not just what we've achieved, but also on the legacy this team has created. A legacy that, although it's cheesy, truly transcends the racetrack or workshop and touches every single one of us lucky enough to be part of this journey. The legacy of our team is built on innovation, perseverance, and collaboration. From day one, we've set out to do more than just build a race car or work together on sponsorship or events or any of the many things that we do. Every member, from our first year students to our multi-year veteran alumni, have contributed to this legacy together, and our influence is felt not just within this team, but also across the broader engineering and motorsport communities. The legacy of Team Swinburne is also reflected in the relationships we've built along the way. With our sponsors, our partners, and with each other, our team is a community that transcends generations. These relationships don't end when a student graduates or when the season finishes. They continue to thrive as alumni return to offer guidance, sponsors stay engaged, and former team members share their experience with the next generation, like me. As we celebrate this 25th anniversary, we not only honour the incredible achievements that we've all managed to make in the past, but also acknowledge the legacy we continue to build. Each new team member, each new car, and each new race is an opportunity to carry forward the values of innovation, collaboration, and excellence. Our legacy isn't defined by a single achievement, but the spirit of continuous improvement and the desire to inspire others. It's a legacy that continues to grow, evolve, and inspire generations to come. I could not be more proud to call myself a member of Team Swinburne, and I cannot wait to go out into the industry and meet a million other ex-FSAE members whom I've shared this incredible experience with. Thank you so much.
As the team lead, I can tell you that the team this year has truly gone above and beyond. So to everyone in the team, each and every one of you have played a crucial role in ensuring every detail was addressed, and your hard work and dedication have made this year's project a success. To recognize your efforts, I would like to invite Ambi and Josh up to the stage to present some certificates and mementos.
Thanks, Mukul. Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge all the sponsors who have helped us to get to this level. And also, I'd like to thank Greg here from IEEE. If I can see him somewhere there. Thank you for your support, Greg, for funding us with some of the money for this event. Now, firstly, I'd like to thank the biggest sponsor who I have to keep happy, Professor Himad Garg, for his incredible support all the time. Even if I call him at midnight, he will support me and he will say, "Okay, Amrit." And every time keeps us asking, "Is that enough? $40,000 is what you want. You want more? Let me know." So very, very, very supportive. Without him, I think we would have not achieved this what we have, and we'd like to acknowledge that by giving him a memento. Thank you. I think there is a saying that a boss and wife is always right. I always believe in it, and I got a very good boss, Tracy, who always looked after me no matter what. I send her a message in midnight, and she will respond saying, "We do this." So I'd like to thank Tracy for her support as well, for supporting us with a lot of approvals. We go through around 100,000 plus year purchase orders. Everything gets approved by her and Hima. So thank you. Um, Luckily, Shirley has been supporting us by attending these events, and I'd like to acknowledge her as well. She is an associate dean of education. Lot of students, lot of education happens in this particular project. So, Shirley, please, if you want to, thank you. Um, Josh was my PhD student, so I had to honor him as well because Josh did his PhD on electrification of heavy vehicles. So there was a sponsors called Tiger Squad. Later on, he was absorbed in the industry. So Josh has been incredible support. He puts his time, efforts, and everything. All the technology we bring is because Josh is behind me and he keeps supporting. So all the push students get is because of him. It would be very, very difficult for me if Josh was not there. So without his getting here was impossible. Like 2, 3 years ago, I planned to send them to Germany. So Josh came to me and said, "Ami, we want to go to Germany." So I sent him and Dan, and because of which we became the fastest car at some point. So that technology we bought, in-wheel motors and all that. So that was a strategy we developed. And I should acknowledge Dan as well, who developed the gear systems and other things, which was in-house developed here from design to manufacturing. So there is a lot of efforts, and I'd like to acknowledge Josh. Thank you, Josh. Really appreciate that. Okay. This year, when we selected the team leaders, I was a bit skeptical. So what happens is typically in January, start of the January, we select the team leaders, and we selected some youngsters. And I was asking Josh that are we doing the right choice? But I would like to say that I have the best team this year. They are so fast. They come back so quickly to me. In fact, most of them work whole day. They do their graduation study as well. They work as well as they do their FSA. Typically, they go home around 11 o'clock in the night. So I understand what they go through and how they do this. It's a very difficult journey. There are like Brad, Laura, and Mukul are the three team leaders this year who have been incredible support to us. And I think I would like to acknowledge Mukul and I would like Josh to give them a honor. Thank you. Um, this year, our team leader is Brian, young guy, very energetic. Today afternoon, I met him because I wanted to finalize few things for next year. And he was saying, I'm tired. Leave me alone. So I know what they go through and how they do the things. When Brad took over the chief engineer role, I was very happy with the way they presented to me in the January that what is their vision, what they want to achieve this year, and what budget they want, and how they are going to achieve this. I was impressed with the amount of technical work they have done. Again, I'd like to acknowledge Brad and thank you, Brad, for being the chief engineer. Still, uh, we are waiting till December 5th to see how we go. Where the competition happens. Last but not least, um, sometimes I fear Laura. When she calls me, tell somebody I want this tomorrow. I don't know anything. So sometimes I get frightened when I get a call. But I think she has been really great in terms of getting the results. And this year she came to me and she said, Ambi, we are celebrating 25 years. I need more money. Yes. Okay. So at the start of the year. Uh, but I really like the way she progresses herself and gets the things done. She completely is under control whenever today's whole function is dedicated to her. The amount of work she has put has been great. Again, she works full time. Yesterday, she called me at 5:15 and said, I'm in a hospital. She works in some hospital and she was saying, I was assisting few things. And I'm very thankful to her leadership and she's been incredible support for the team. As well as, one of the vision or one of the thing we have in the team is to push women in engineering or STEM and other things as well. So although she's from business, she has been a great support to us, and she has done very well this night. Thank you for all that, and I'd like to acknowledge her. Thank you. She is the one who printed, so I'd like to invite Eamon to acknowledge some of the people who work in my team. Thanks, Josh. There are few people who work under me. It was impossible that I could do myself everything. So a lot of my PhDs work in the team, and a lot of purchase orders, a lot of admin works happens. University is not a very bureaucratic system, and I keep telling anyone, can you make it simple? But anyhow, I need to go through that paperwork and all. And not only that, there's a team which works on marketing. So many things happen really. Like we need to consolidate all the accounts, finances. We need to make sure that we stick to the budget. There are four people who work behind the scenes, and I would like to acknowledge them. Firstly, this guy call in the morning 8:30, and I say purchase order should go by 9 o'clock. I don't know how you do it. And this guy gets the purchase order through. I don't know. He's been with me for the last 10 years. He's did PhD under me. So I'd like to call Dr. Ashwin Yedla to acknowledge him. Thank you, Ashwin, for your. So more than me, I think if at all FSA's budget gets approved, that's because of John. Where is John? Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, so the guy gets all the money from Eamon. He is the main person who gets all the funding approved. He prepares the budgets, works with FSA team. Without him, I think would have not succeeded this year, and I think he was the main reason why Himmat funded us because he convinced Himmat that we need so much money. I'd like to acknowledge John. He's very soft spoken and very hardworking, so gets the things done. So, John, I'd like to acknowledge you. Thank you very for doing this. As you know that every 3 to 4 years I have turnaround, so PhD is not slow. So I have to train new people. So I have two in pipeline who I would like to call upon. Actually, Ankit took over some of the work what John was doing, so we trained them so that they know exactly how the system works. And so we put one person as in charge, and behind that, there is another PhD who will be working to get trained. So I'd like to invite Ankit Jadhav. He has been incredible support in getting a lot of paperwork, and next year onwards, they'll be taking over some of the things John is doing because John is going to finish this year his PhD, and God knows he will stay with me or not. But either way, we have to train people to make this running legacy running. So I'd like to call upon Ankit. Thank you, Ankit. you. 15 days ago, I got a new PhD student who started with us, but her PhD was sponsored long ago, and she has been working greatly on our IEEE conference as well as FSA cars. Next year again, I want her to look after all the website. We do a lot of social media and all that, so there's a lot of websites and IT related things. So she's an expert in artificial intelligence and all that. So um, I'd like to call upon Dharti to acknowledge her for her work. Thank you, Dharti. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, you.
Um, yeah, like those were a lot of awards, but I can assure you, like the amount of people who actually put in the effort and make the project what it is today, like it's a lot more than that. And if we were to present awards to all of them, we'd be here all night. But just to make sure that the efforts are not getting unrecognized, I'd like to call Simone and Luke from our P&E department up here, along with Brad and Laura, to present them with some mementos and certificates. Luke and Simone. Now, from the vehicle mechanics section, we have Nam and Aiden looking after the dynamics and the gearbox of the car. Now we've got Declan, Hugh, and Prashant from the frame and body section.
And then from the business section, I would like to thank the creative department leads, Richard Cooper and Jason No.
As we have mentioned a couple of times before today as well, Professor Emet Gad has been one of the biggest supporters, ensuring that Team Swinburne has access to the best resources the university has to offer. I would now like to invite him to stage to share a few words about Team Swinburne's presence in the university.
Good evening, everyone. Apart from graduation ceremonies, which I attend, three of them a year, tonight is one of the special nights in the academic calendar. At least I'd say that's for me, because it's such a celebration of wonderful achievements. Indeed, it is with pride that I stand here celebrating the launch of 2024 Swinburne Formula SAE-A, as well as the 25-year sustained participation in this international competition. Indeed, tonight is a testament to the incredible talent, dedication, and teamwork of our students. To our incredible team, you have poured countless hours into designing, building, testing, and perfecting this machine. Each bolt tightened, each simulation run, every fabricated part presents the combination of your passion, creativity, and relentless pursuit of perfection. Today we celebrate not just a car, but the innovation, resilience, and determination that brought it to life. The journey would not have been possible without the generous sponsorship and support of our sponsors, and it's wonderful to have some of them here today. You have provided us with resources and expertise that were essential to deliver this project. Your belief in the potential of our students is invaluable, and we're deeply grateful. To our academic staff who are here, and the technical staff who are also here, and those who cannot be present, thank you for your mentorship and guidance. You have challenged the team to think critically, problem solve, and importantly, to grow as young professionals. Swinburne Formula SAE-A is a shining example of what can be achieved when diverse talents unite with a shared purpose. As a university, we're proud to be able to provide the environment for such wonderful people, such young people, to push boundaries and gain invaluable world experience. As the card is unveiled today, let us not just celebrate the piece of engineering excellence, but also the wonderful professional growth of our students, the generosity of our sponsors, and the dedication of all of our staff involved. I noticed today that we have many family members and friends who've also supported this creation, and it is important that we acknowledge all this contribution. So I'll ask Formula SAE team to stand up and thank all the family members and friends who have been behind your sorry. Please remain. For everyone participating today, thank you for making it to the university to be part of tonight's celebration. I'm sure you'll not be. I'm sure this will be a memorable night as the card is unveiled. We thank you for your support as a family member, as a friend, as a sponsor, and of course to all our wonderful staff for encouraging and supporting our students. And I'd like to mention particularly Ambi for his dedication to this endeavor, and to Brad, Moko, and Laura. Whenever I walk around the campus, whether it is early in the morning, midday, or in the evening, I see you all around, and I will be missing your presence in leading the team, but I'll be assured that your legacy will continue for many years. Thank you everyone.
In motorsports, data collection is crucial, and it's directly impacting the rate of innovation. We have a great relationship with Testo, and we truly appreciate their support. Testo has been a valuable sponsor of Team Swinburne for the past few years, providing high quality tools and from multimeters to thermal cameras. Their commitment has helped us by offering consistent and reliable validation of our designs. I'd like to invite Testo on the stage to share more about what they do.
Good evening, everyone. It's truly a privilege to be here representing Tesla. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to be here attending this fantastic event. It's an exciting opportunity for us to connect with a community of innovators, educators, and future leaders who share the same vision like us of innovation and seeing the world change. As a Swinburne student myself, I do understand the innovation that Swinburne has been working on for the past years, and Formula F1 is a true example of that one. For many of you who may not be familiar with Tesla, so our company was founded 60 years ago in 1957, where we started out on a simple but a powerful mission, which was to find reliable and accurate measurements. And we are a company based on Black Forest region in Germany. And over the passage of years, we have become a global market leader when it comes to measurement solutions, which includes temperature, humidity, pressure, and thermal imaging, producing innovative tools like that. Each year, 10% is invested in research and development. We are proud of providing sensors, software, and services. Where can you find Tesla beside Team Swinburne workshop? Question. You can find us in our industries, which include heating, ventilation, air conditioning. You can find us in the food sector. You can find us in pharma. You can find us in industrial applications. Our products, we do have a range of our products, starting from temperature, data loggers. We have third particles, humidity, electricity, and thermal cameras. Our services include calibration, seminars and workshops, qualification, and validation. Most importantly, our partnership with Swinburne has been exciting and rewarding one, seeing how our thermal cameras are utilized to enhance performance of the Formula F1 car is a great example of how cutting-edge technology can drive both innovation and real-world results. It's a powerful reminder of how the right technology, when applied correctly, can have a transformative impact. I'm really looking forward to tonight and the conversation tonight, and thank you again for having me here. And last but not the least, I would like to congratulate Team Swinburne for reaching this far, and best wishes for December events. Thank you.
Team Swinburne is always pushing the boundaries of innovation. Oh, sorry. But also like to present Testo with a memento and a certificate. Thank you very much. Team Swinburne is always pushing the boundaries of innovation. Last year, we proudly debuted and entered Team Swinburne's autonomous vehicle, achieving great results. We continue this tradition of innovation and improvement under the leadership of Irfan Manjani, the lead of TSAB. I'd now like to invite Irfan to the stage to share more about TSAB and provide a demonstration. Let's give Irfan a warm welcome.
Alrighty, thanks, Nicole. Good evening, everyone. My name is Irfan, and I've had the privilege to be working on our autonomous vehicle for the past couple of years. This year, I've had the privilege to actually lead the project, and it has been a very exciting journey. So, as many of you may already know or may not know, the autonomous project has played a significant role in the R&D efforts of Team Swinburne and serves as a cornerstone for the future development of the team. I've had the privilege to be working on our AV project for over the coming years, and despite limitations this project has faced, we have prevailed time and time again, serving as a true testament to the Team Swinburne spirit. A87, previously known as TS19, has at times reluctantly served as a test bench for our development and research. So far, we've been able to achieve cone detection, path planning, and LiDAR sensor fusion, and we hope to bring all of that to life in the coming months. Furthermore, the project has provided necessary grounds for numerous final year projects, many of which are managed by Andy himself. One of the most exciting ones, or my favorite ones, has been the development of a monoocular depth estimation project, which is basically the ability to not use multiple sensors, such as LiDAR and a camera, but a single camera to be able to estimate depth and actually do full path planning. In short, we hope to be able to integrate that into a system such that we can drive autonomously with just a single camera. Continuing our efforts from last year, we have shifted towards developing a fully autonomous FSA vehicle, which is departing from the standard, which is to develop a mixed car. The reason why we've made this decision is because of the numerous challenges we faced last year, especially with having a mixed car on such an old or used vehicle. By shifting our focus, and this also helps us meet the demands from the research and development department as well. This helps us better facilitate final year projects as well as PhD projects in the coming years. By taking this approach, we hope that this will help us focus on developing a mature AV model or autonomous vehicle model on which we can build from and hopefully integrate into our main vehicles in the future. In conclusion, I would like to thank all team members involved in the production or the manufacturing of the autonomous systems. I would like to extend a special thanks to Nicole. Nicole was the section lead for autonomous last year, and she provided substantial help in the initial stages of my transition. So thank you so much, Nicole. Other than that, I wish TS24 all the best, and hopefully we'll have an autonomous car very, very soon. Thank you.
Yeah, I'd like to present Irfan with a certificate and a memento as well. Now we'll take a closer look at the engineering behind 2024 vehicle, followed by the launch video and the long-awaited reveal of 2024 vehicle. To kick things off, I'd like to invite up the man of the hour, Bradley Reed. Bradley truly gone above and beyond in his role as chief engineer for 2024 season. His exceptional leadership and technical expertise have helped us overcome numerous challenges, but beyond that, he's been a true friend to everyone in the team. His dedication and camaraderie have had a lasting impact on all of us, and tonight, this is the very important bit. It's also his birthday. So
Thanks, Nicole. Good evening, everyone. It's an incredible honour to be here tonight and stand as the Chief Engineer for Team Swinburne this year. This launch night really is a moment to celebrate months of hard work, creativity, and perseverance that have gone into creating this year's car. I want to begin by thanking everyone who has supported us on this journey, our faculty, our sponsors, alumni, supporters. Your belief in our mission and your contributions, whether financial, technical, or advisory, have just been invaluable. And we really could not do this without you. I also want to take a moment to thank all the unsung heroes of the process, our parents, our friends and partners. You put up with our long hours, late nights, and constant chatter about carbon fiber layout schedules and how the car is almost finished. Without your patience and understanding, this journey would have been far more difficult. To our workshop technicians as well, thank you for sharing your expertise and helping us turn our ideas into reality. Your mentorship has not only improved our car, but has also helped shape us into better engineers. This year's car represents more than just technical achievements. It's a symbol of teamwork and resilience. We set out this year to iterate significantly on our all-wheel drive platform, and I think we've managed to do just that. At the start of the year, we placed a heavy emphasis in completing the engineering cycle by having a 1-month testing schedule for TS23 before embarking on a 2-month design sprint. During the sprint, we held several design freezes where we had the opportunity to present our designs for online. And once our designs were locked in, we moved into a manufacturing sprint. As you would expect, this was quite busy, and quite a busy time full of labor-intensive composite work, circuit board assembly, and just a mixture of in-house and external machining. And towards the end of manufacturing is when the car really began to come together. So that soon became assembly, and before we knew it, the car was finished. TS24 has a wide range of improvements compared to TS23. We've implemented software features like advanced score vectoring and a sophisticated data acquisition system. We've also spent significant effort optimizing our driveline system. Structurally, we've integrated the front roll hoop into the carbon fiber monocoque, as well as building an extensive aerodynamic package to increase downforce and facilitate our two cooling loops. We also managed to reduce the weight of the entire vehicle by around 11%, giving us a vehicle weight of about 240 kilos. Of course, the Formula SAE competition isn't just about speed. It's a rigorous test of design, strategy, and teamwork. From static events like cost and design event to dynamic events like endurance and acceleration, we're preparing to demonstrate that our car and our team can meet every challenge thrown before us. Looking around at all these old cars outside as well, it's clear we stand on the shoulders of giants. Whether it's the first car we ever made, first EV, or the first all-wheel drive car we ever made, we're very thankful to everyone who came before us and helped guide us to where we are now. To this year's team, thank you. It's been a hell of a year, and I'm very proud of what we've been able to achieve. Finally, I'd like to thank everyone here tonight for joining us in this celebration. Whether you've been part of the process or you're here to cheer us on, your support means the world to us. As we look forward to the Formula SAE competition in a couple of weeks, we're excited to represent Swinburne University and demonstrate the innovation and excellence that defines Team Swinburne. Thank you, everyone, and without further ado, it's time to watch the swing. Please ask faculty and also our section leads to come up to the watch.
Finally, I'd just also like to thank Jen and Monica for helping us present all the awards today in the round of square. To close, I just want to say that every member of this team has put in a tremendous amount of effort, blood, sweat, and sometimes tears into this project. But we're here now and ready to compete and give our absolute best. I can say with confidence that I could not have led a better team than this. I would also like to take a moment to thank all the family members and loved ones who have supported us throughout this journey. We have dedicated countless hours to this project and it's taken time away from personal and family commitments. We'll be heading to Foyer shortly to further network. Once again, thank you everyone for giving us your Wednesday evening to come here, support us, and to Team Swinburne. Let's go make history.
Everyone's great. Thank you.
Yeah, everyone free to Hello. Hello everyone. Just another thing. There's some keychains and stickers for everyone here. Please grab them while you're going out of the door or roaming around here. They're really cool.